Good evening, folks, and welcome back to NewsLink Indiana. I'm Peter Hood with your sports. Well, the men's basketball team was back at practice today following Monday's win over Eastern Illinois. The Cardinals earned their first win of the season against the Panthers inside Worthen Arena just 48 hours ago. Bo Calhoun and Sean Sellers each had double-doubles en route to a 73-56 victory. Ball State is now 1-1 on the season after Friday's loss at Bradley. They have now turned their attention to this weekend's tip-off tournament in Richmond, Kentucky. The Cardinals will play 3 games in 3 days this weekend in an effort to simulate a conference tournament. They'll play host to Eastern Kentucky on Saturday, Eastern Kentucky Friday, Longwood on Saturday, and South Carolina State on Sunday. After practice today, head coach James Whitford talked about how his team is preparing for the unique challenge that this weekend will bring.
Well, it does change, like even for today, for example. You don't want to invest all your time in Eastern Kentucky because they play a really unique style, crazy style. But you come back the next night and you have a totally different style. So you have to really, make sure you can play a lot of different styles. So we spent a lot of time today working on just being who we are. And then tomorrow we'll kind of really focus in on Eastern Kentucky more. But yeah, it changes a lot. You got to be ready to play a different style every night. You know what? That's what it's like in Cleveland. You got to be able to do one thing one night, one thing the next night, one thing the third night. And so it's great preparation for us.
The Cardinals' first game this weekend will tip off at 6 p.m. At Eastern Kentucky. Meanwhile, the women's team will be at home tomorrow for the first time this season. They are coming off of a 72-66 loss at Charlotte last Friday. Mariah Monaco led 4 double-figure scorers with 18 points for BSU in that game. Tomorrow, they'll welcome the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers to town. The ladies lost to the Hilltoppers by 25 last season, but beat them by 8 when WKU visited Worthen Arena 2 years ago. Western has already received votes to be ranked this year, and they are picked to finish 3rd in a loaded Conference USA. It'll be a challenge for head coach Brady Sallee's team, but he says he and his Cardinals are looking forward to continue to improve as non-conference play rolls along.
The whole pre-conference is about getting yourself ready for the conference. We've challenged ourselves with a really tough schedule. And really what it boils down to is how you handle the different adversities that you're going to face all year, whether it be a loss, whether it be a bad half, a bad shoot night, what have you, and how you come out of that. And so for us, we don't talk too much about we want to win this amount of games or win this championship. That's all a byproduct of if you're playing at your best and you've got a good team, and we feel like we do have a good team.